Hey everybody, this is Jeremiah Craig and I am back at Wall Drug in Wall, South Dakota. And I'm gonna take a look at a couple of boots today. I'm gonna start with this beautiful Hondo sharkskin boot with an R-toe. This is a boot that you really can't find anywhere else except for right here, along with many other Hondos. So let's give this boot a quick impression. Let's get into it.
I'm just here to connect ya, and then I'll be on my way.
All right, guys, so I am on the road with Phil Guijarro of Hondo Boots. We're on our Hondo tour. This is year 2022, and we've been to Missouri, Iowa, Nebraska, and now we're in South Dakota. And you know we had to stop in here at Wall Drug because this is a classic stop right off 90. If you guys are ever traveling through, you gotta stop here because they got some beautiful boots that you really can't find anywhere else. Like this Hondo sharkskin boot. Let's get into the details of this specific sharkskin Hondo boot with the rundown. All right, this is Hondo model number 3008, and it features a beautiful gray sharkskin on the foot and the counter. You gotta love it. We also have an R-toe on this Hondo. Guys, they have lots of old Hondos with R-toes here at Wall, so if you're interested in getting a Hondo with an R-toe, this is the place you gotta call them. This boot is coming in at 13 inches tall with an awesome red volcano top. And look at that blue stitching in here, kind of ties it in together with that shark. Very, very nice. For a heel, we got about a 2-inch stacked leather heel. And for an outsole, of course, it's a leather outsole. That's a Goodyear welt, so when you run through this boot, you can get it resoled. And you also have lemon wood pegs and brass nails alongside that shank as well. On the inside, it's a cowhide lining. It's super soft. It's gonna breathe so well, and that lining does go through the top and around the foot. Very, very soft. And for an insole, we have Hondo's hard leather insole. This is a traditionally made boot through and through, so you got that hard leather insole, but this is an older Hondo. When they used cloth heel pads. They're not using cloth heel pads anymore just because they don't hold up as well as leather heel pads do. So you're not gonna see this anymore in modern Hondos, but that's really the only difference that you're gonna have between an older Hondo like this and a newer one with a leather heel pad. This Hondo boot is made in Mexico, and it's coming in at $218.98 here at Wall Drug, which is a awesome price for a traditionally made sharkskin boot like this. Now it's time to try on this boot to see how it looks and feels. All right, guys, I got on the Hondo sharkskin model number 3008 right now at Wall Drug, and it feels incredible. Sharkskin is supple, right? It feels good. I like the single stitched welt R-toe as well. You don't see very many Hondos with R-toes in stores nowadays. Pretty much this is the only place besides for Kleinschmidt's in Missouri that has R-toe Hondos. I know a lot of you guys are interested in R-toe Hondos, and these, you can find them here. You can find them here, and you can find exotics too. The sharkskins, they also have some Hondo Caymans from back in the day here at Wall Drug as well. This is a 13B, so it's a B width, which is really nice to be able to come into a store and try some B widths, right? So it's just a little bit big for me, but it still fits really nice at the arch. You know, width size is so important to proper arch fit, guys. Not enough people talk about it. Not enough people help customers with the right fit, but arch fit is so important when it comes to cowboy boots, and you need the right width. So make sure you get the right width, and the fact that they have B widths here at Wall Drug is a huge value. Let me give you the POV of this boot. All right, here's the POV. You gotta love that R-toe, and check out the grain and texture of that sharkskin. It looks really cool. It moves really well. It's not too stiff. It breaks in really great too. I like how this boot has a dyed edge to the outsole there, and it's dyed black. It works really well with the rest of the boot, and of course that red top as well. This does have a little bit higher heel, but you barely notice because it is so comfortable. All right, guys, they have so many different kinds of Hondos here that I haven't seen anywhere else. It seems like every one of these stores that we go to on this trip has a different Hondo from way back in the day that is now discontinued, and Waldrug has these shark skin boots. Love the fact that they carry some B-widths here as well. Shark skin is nice. They also have some Hondo Caymans at $218. This is part of their clearance right now, so they only have about 2 more sizes of this. I believe they have a 13B and a 10B. They might have some others around, but I don't know what sizes they have of Hondo Caymans, but it's best to contact them and call them and see what they have, because they will ship to you, and visit their website as well. So the only thing about this Hondo that I would like to see different is the cloth heel pad be a leather heel pad. Hondo went through a short stint in about the middle of their production, their company, maybe in the 90s or something like that, where they had they tried out the cloth heel pad. It doesn't last as long as leather, so you may have to get that repaired in the future, but everything else here is also very repairable. So when you run through a leather outsole like you would from any other cowboy boot company, you can get this resoled because it is a Goodyear welt, and it's a channeled Goodyear welt as well, so that makes it even easier for some cobblers to resole this boot. So very traditionally made boot. Highly recommend that you stop in here at Waldrug in Wall, South Dakota, right off the 90. You really can't miss it if you're driving on 90, because they let you know every single mile they have a billboard. So it is for real, guys. You should stop in. Their boot department is incredible, and if you've been here, let other people know what you think down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching today. Don't forget to subscribe while you're here, and I will see you next time. Peace.
Old Hondo shark skins, toe shaped, medium round. Such a classic look to wear around town. Yeah. Why don't you check out this other video that I did at Waldrug? Or I got a music video down here. Don't forget to subscribe up here. And I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Have a good one.